Well, hello and welcome to a new random video. And on this video, guys, we're here for the best picks on the current patch 14.10 for each lanes, and this time for Platinum Elo. Oh, guys, let me explain this stuff to you, but before, don't forget to already drop a like down there, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, guys. Okay, let me explain stuff to you. First, this is not based on my opinion, this is based on statistics that I searched on websites. And if you want to understand more about what I have here, first, this is for the top lane. I'm going to start from top lane and all the way to support. On the top lane, I'm going to use the top lane here, for example. OP tier are champions that are being picked quite a lot, and have quite a good win rate. S tier are champions that are being picked quite a lot and have a more even win rate. A tier are champions are divided. A tier is divided in two parts. The champions that have a good win rate but aren't picked a lot, so which are the top ones on A tier. And as it goes down and down and down, no more the champions are picked and less win rate they have. Okay, just to keep that in mind for you guys. So starting on A tier, we have from the bottom to the top, we have Nasus, we have Skarner, Jax, Vayne, Sion, Riven, Illaoi, Trundle, Renekton, Gwen, Teemo, Volibear, Shogat, Gragas, Fiora, Irelia, Cannon, Dr. Mundo, Quinn, Shen, Akshan, Khaled, Cassiopeia, Urgot, Tryndamere, Wukong, Yorick, Zac, Poppy, Tamkancha, and Warwick. Again, guys, the top ones here on ATR are champions that are not picked as much, and they have a good win rate, so keep that in mind if you want to play with them. On the S tier, we have Darius, Aatrox, Garen, Camille, Malphite, Sett, Kyle, and the best, strongest champion currently on the meta for Platinum Elo is on top lane is Mordekaiser. He's not on OP tier because he doesn't have enough win rate for me to consider it OP. But you guys make your choice, okay? I do think he's the strongest one for you guys to play. He's around 52% win rate, 52 point something, I don't remember quietly. But if he had more than 53%, I'll put him on OP tier. Moving on to jungle. On jungle is organized the same way. All the tier lists in here are organized the same way. Oh, one thing that I think I forgot to mention is, as you guys can see, I don't have all the top lanes nor junglers, and as you're gonna see for the other lanes, all of them on this tier list because I only have the OP, the S, and the A tiers. If the other ones are not in here, it's because they were meant to be either on B or C or D. So I'm only bringing to you guys the best champions for the current metas. That's why I'm not showing those. Starting on A tier. Kha'Zix, Graves, Skarner, Kayn, Jax, Taliyah, Vi, Brand, Diana, Sejuani, Briar, Zac, Echo, Fiddlesticks, Rek'Sai, Morgana, Jarvan, Volibear, Warwick, Xin Zhao, Rammus, and Amumu. Again, guys, the top ones here on A tier, they're not being picked as much on this elo and on this role as jungler, but they have a good win rate, so keep that in mind if you want to play with them. S tiers, we have Lee Sin, Viego, Shaco, Karthus, Lilia, and Nocturne. Nocturne being the strongest champion on the jungle currently, but he doesn't have enough win rate for me to consider it OP, so the OP tier, as it was on top lane, it's empty. Okay, there's no actually crazy OP tier in Platinum for jungle. Moving on to mid lane. On mid lane, again, organized same way. Yasuo, Zed, Aurelion Sol, Sylas, Fizz, Syndra, Veigar, Diana, Twisted Fate, Galio, Echo, Vel'Koz, Annie, Anivia, Xerath, Gragas, Irelia, Akshan, Victor, Cassiopeia, and Vex. I always forget the name of this champion. I always want to say Gwen, but I remember Gwen is the scissors. Okay. So again, the top ones here on the A tier, they are not being picked as much, and they have a good win rate. So if you want to play with them, go on for it. On the S tier, we have Akali, Wei, Ahri, Malzahar, Lux, and Brand being the strongest champions on mid lane. We have again no OP tier. Brand is the strongest champion on mid lane currently, but it doesn't have enough win rate for me to consider it OP. So yeah, there's no OP tier again on mid lane. AD carries. On the AD carries, from the A tier to the OP, Samira, Twitch, Miss Fortune, Kog'Maw, Ashe, and Seraphine. On the S tier we have Caitlyn, Jinx, Jhin, and Karthus. And on the OP tier we have Brand. Yes, And this on the AD carry role, we do have an OP tier in this brand. And again, we're seeing the mages taking over the AD carry role. Karthus and Brand are taking over completely, and they are really good on pick rate and on win rate. Okay, be careful with these guys. And if you want to play with them, go on. For the supports, from the A tier to the OP tier, we have Senna, Brand, Lulu, Nico, Zillion, Pyke, Rel, Rakan, Alistar, Teemo, Seraphine, Shen, Emilio, Janna, Tamkench, Shaco, Zyra, Vel'Koz, Zac, Soraka, Maokai, Braum, Sona, Poppy, and Taric. Again, the top ones in here have a good win rate, but they are not being picked as much, so do what you will. On S tier, we have Morgana, Lux, Nautilus, Thresh, Nami, Blitzcrank, Leona. Why I was going to say Lux, I don't know. Leona and Xerath. I just want to mention one thing. Leona and Xerath, they could be like this because they actually have the same win rate, okay? I just think that maybe Xerath has a little bit more pick rate. That's probably why on the websites I took it from, Xerath was ahead of Leona, but they actually have the same win rate, so keep that in mind. And again, there's no OP tier. And actually, the S tiers are quite even, so I'm pretty sure that Xerath and Leona, they don't even have 52% win rate, so yeah. Support is actually quite balanced on this patch, but yeah, the Riot just has to fix a bit on the AD carries part. But yeah, guys, that's it. This is the best picks for Platinum on patch 14.10. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop the like down there. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And guys, I'll see you the next video. Bye.